What's up, YouTube? It's the Kid David. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video, comment this video. Listen, we got to get into listen. I've been thinking a lot. Shout out to y'all. Gotta watch my previous videos. Game time 12 o'clock. Another hour. Detroit Pistons, New York Knicks playing. But this video about Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. And I just want to talk about Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Specifically, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, the only two players. I'm not gonna give you an MVP award. I'm not gonna give you a Finals MVP award. I'm not gonna give you no first team, no scoring titles. I'm gonna give you what they accomplished themselves. If it wasn't no writer or there wasn't no votes. It wasn't writers. Let's talk about that. Let's look at it because I'm planning on growing my own, not this channel. I want a studio. I want ESPN. I want ESPN. I want to be my shit. So I just ain't a little different. Criteria, I want to make my own criteria. These white people been telling the criteria of who the best is ever. We ain't gonna do that. You got Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. These two guys are the only guys that average over 25 points in their careers. 25 points in their careers. 5 championships, 5+ championships, and 30,000 top. They both top 5 in regular season points and postseason points. I don't see how they not the two best players ever. You see now you gotta bring in the media, the people that write some of the shit. You gotta bring them people in and tell us, because now you gotta tell us your criteria. Now you gotta bring in MVPs and final MVP. I didn't say none of that. It's only 2 players in NBA history that got average 25 for a career, 5+ championships, top 5 in career points, regular season, and top 5 in playoff points. I want to say Michael Jordan top 5 in playoff points. I believe he's top 5 in playoff points. I think he is. Yeah. I got to go back and look at that, but yeah, I believe so. I mean, I know Kobe Bryant number 4. I think Mike 5 and Shaq 6, or Mike 3. Yeah, Mike type 5. So I didn't give you an MVP, all defense, a first team all defense, a final MVP, a league MVP. I don't have to do that because I'm taking away the media. Let's take away the media, the witnesses in the media. If you just look at one guy was 25, blindfolded. One guy 25 points a night, 5 championships, 30+ career 1,000 points, and over 5,000 career playoff points. You put the blinders up, it's only gonna be 2 guys with all that criteria. Now, when you go, that's it. Like I didn't even bring up their greatest accomplishment. I'm talking about what they did in games. They look at their career high in the game, like what he did when he actually played the game. No writer writing about it. Kobe Bryant career high, 81 points. Michael Jordan 69. LeBron 61. You look at Kobe, 4 straight 50-point games in a row. That hasn't been done. We haven't seen anybody do that. Not Michael Jordan, not only Wilt Chamberlain did that shit, and that's back in that day. Kobe Bryant, 10 games or more, 50+ in one season. Nobody has done that besides Wilt Chamberlain. You look at I'm giving you things that they've done. If you just say, give me the piece of paper, give me the stats of the game. Don't give me what these blind witnesses and these biased people that don't know shit about the sport, that cover the sport, that got media bias to them. They want to put their own spin on things. Notice, I've been talking 4 minutes. I didn't mention a lead MVP, a finals MVP, a first team all defense, a first team all NBA, a finals MVP, a scoring title. Because if we do all that, then they're gonna favor certain people. It's always gonna favor Michael, right? But I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm giving you what they actually did without anybody talking about them. If that makes sense to you, I'm giving you what they did without somebody actually talking about them. Like if you didn't never watch the game and you like the witness at that time never watched the game, and we just printed on some sheets. This guy averaged 25. This guy got 5 championships. This guy averaged 30. This guy got 5 championships. They both over 25. They both got 5 championships. They both top 5 in career points, top 5 in Now, if you look at other guys here, this guy averaged 27. This guy averaged 27 4 championships. This guy's number 1 in scoring. Right, number 1 in scoring. And this guy's number 1 in postseason. You gotta look at the years. We look at the years. Right? Okay. And we average it out. We're gonna say, oh, this guy was a better winner. We're like, oh, this guy was a better winner. And you look at the seasons they played. You look at the season. Okay, this guy didn't start his first 2 seasons. This guy went to a bad team. This guy was in playoffs his whole career. And when he first came in the league, he was on the bench. Okay, this guy came to a bad team. Okay, Michael Jordan came to a bad team. Scoring a lot of points. Okay, you see the blindfolders? So we can actually judge it without them putting their spin on it. Right? Because you can say, okay, Kobe managed to average over 25 a night when he didn't even start his career off. This guy averaged 2 more points. I mean, he's not a really better scorer because the averages, because this guy came into a bad team. This guy was on the bench on a playoff team. Okay, Michael came into a bad team with cokeheads, and he wasn't having success winning. That's how we got to judge it. Okay, this guy played 22 years. This guy played 20. Okay, this guy played 15. We got to be smart about what we're talking about when we talk about this. Okay, Kareem, he played 20 plus. That's why he's all-time scorer. Okay, Karl Malone, he played 20 plus. No significant injury. We got to factor everything in without the media saying it. And if we get the biased media and propaganda out the way, we'll really see who the best is. This guy only got 1 MVP, but he got 10 top 5 finishes. How is that possible to get 1 MVP? Okay, this guy Steve Nash has 2. Steve Nash is not better than Kobe. Okay, no, that can never be right. Steve Nash better than Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade never won it before. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of conversation we gotta have, and this is what this YouTube channel always been about. It's gonna stay being about. So y'all need to like this video, comment this video. I'll see y'all when I see you. Hope y'all enjoyed it. From my take.